Hi Athenas and Zenas, it's Amanda from the Plus Side of Life. Thank you guys so much for being patient with me while I have been offline for a little bit. It's for good reason, and it also explains my silly background right here. If this video is if I'm not level, I apologize. I'm parked on a hill, and but I still wanted to get this video out, and such is van life, right? So let's do a quick update first. Friday, the 31st was our last day of our traditional 9-to-5 jobs. Yay! And with that has become the end of a huge chapter in our lives and the beginning of a brand new one that we have no idea what it's going to look like. We spent this weekend celebrating friends and family and enjoying some much needed time off. So we spent Saturday morning just kind of cleaning up the van, making sure Vanderbilt's prepped for everything, getting everything kind of reorganized and situated. Saturday night, we celebrated our friends and their upcoming baby and found out they're having a baby boy. So here's a little bit of just some beautiful shots on Lake Norman. This is where we end up at, and so it's a lot of fun to just hang out with friends one last time, enjoy the company, enjoy the friendships. You know, you're not at work, so you can feel a lot more relaxed. And so here's some shots of Sunday night with friends.
Keep talking. That way next week. I had to go to the Asheville REI to buy a hoodie and read it. Oh, wow.
Jeremy and Amanda made me avoid the potholes of life.
I'm now going to be teaching English to kids online that live in Beijing, and it's through a company called VIP Kid. You may have heard of them. They're pretty popular in the online teaching world. And so I have been working nonstop the past few weeks, doing interviews and mock classes and getting trained and prepped so I can start teaching the kids. And I actually have my first class coming up later on this week, which is nervous and exciting all at the same time. That's going to be our main source of income while we're on the road, especially until our YouTube channels grow to the point where we can be supported by them through various means. We do have ideas on what that's going to look like. It's just a matter of growing the channel, having you guys out there spread the word about how awesome we are. Not only my channel, which you guys are obviously watching, but also my husband Jeremy has a channel called Bike Centric. His channel is going to focus more on our bike adventures. He also is a highly trained bike mechanic. So, and he's run a bike shop for about 2 years now. So he's going to come to you with his knowledge and expertise in all things bike related. I'm going to be focusing more on just our overall travels, overall adventures, van life, and just encouraging women to get outside through our various explorations that we're going to be doing. From there, okay, so now that's how we're gonna get money. The first question on everyone's list is, or everyone's mind is, where do you go first? And it's not as exciting as it sounds, but it's definitely gonna be enjoyable. We are going to Myrtle Beach to see our friend Mark, which if you saw my video back in January, you're already a little familiar with Mark. But this time it won't be freezing cold at the beach. It'll actually be enjoyable and fun. So we're going to go down to the Dirty Myrtle, spend some time with Mark, ride some bikes, enjoy some sand and sun, and then we're going to head down south to Savannah and Tybee Island. On Tuesday will actually mark 9 years for me and Jeremy being married. Yay! And so we went to Savannah on our honeymoon and really enjoyed that. So we are going back, as we typically do the first week of June, to enjoy some surf, some sun, some sand, and just relax in Tybee. I will show you guys all around. I love that little island. It's like my favorite beach town. And from there, the plan is to kind of head northwest-ish. We're going to head to the Midwest. We're going to head north a little bit first to just get out of the south because it's so blazing hot out here. I'm tired of it. And then we're going to head Midwest. I've got family in Kansas that I want to see. And then from there, we really don't have an exact plan. We've talked about just chilling in Colorado for a while. We've talked about heading straight over to the West Coast and heading up Seattle or California. I don't know. I really don't know where we're going yet. But obviously I will bring you guys along no matter where we're going. As far as this whole thing goes, it makes you take a deep breath for sure. This is definitely the end of one chapter in our lives and the beginning of another. We've been living in the Fort Mill, South Charlotte area for 3 years, and we've grown to have a beautiful community of friends around us that have supported us and encouraged us. And when we told them our crazy idea of buying a van and watching us convert this van, they have been nothing but supportive and encouraging. And I just want to say, for all of you out there that are watching, thank you so much for encouraging me and Jeremy. It means a lot to us that you guys have been so enthusiastic, because we haven't gotten that support from everyone in our lives. So for those of you that have been encouraging us, just know that we appreciate it a lot. This new chapter in our lives is going to be so exciting, and we just don't know where we're going or what we're doing. And sure, the world is your oyster, but when you don't know what oyster to pick from first, it's kind of daunting. And that's kind of where we're at right now, because we want to go everywhere, because we've seen hardly anything. And now it's like, well, where do we go, and how long do we stay, and what do we do, and who knows. But I just wanted to kind of touch on that. Alright, sorry I was on such a low note. I didn't want to end that video right then and there. Obviously it's another day. Ooh, I gotta fly. Obviously it's another day, and I wanted to end this video on a high note. So we are already down at the beach. My next video will be covering our fun in the sun and sand. If you guys would hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell, that way you guys don't miss a video. And follow us along as we start traveling the country full time, which is really exciting and lots of fun. If you would just give this video a thumbs up, let me know where we should go in the comments below, or if you guys have any suggestions for Myrtle Beach or Tybee Island, Savannah area. And I will see you guys on the next one. And enjoy, encourage, and explore. Bye, guys.